Morning, Kimo Savi.
How are you, Darcy?
Oh, you know, still seeing things that aren't there. Just going to give the kids their shot of seaweed juice.
These new Colombian herbs of yours, what are they good for?
Oh, everything. They're very beneficial, especially for the frequent brain traveller.
Could I stuff a chook with them?
You certainly could. You could stuff a herd of water buffaloes with them.
Morning, Brother Bob.
Get a job.
Well, lovely to see you too. Hi, Darcy. There's a fax for you.
Can't be for me, I haven't got a fax machine.
It was sent to Samantha's office.
Well, who's it from?
I don't know. It's rude to read other people's faxes.
It's from No Frills Funerals and Car Wash, Cavill Avenue, Surface Paradox.
Chuck it away, I'm allergic to death.
That's from your brother Bob.
I'm allergic to him too. What's he want?
Hang on, give me a chance to read it all.
He wants to stay here for a couple of nights.
Never. I'd rather have Hitler here.
Hitler's dead.
All right, a dead Hitler here.
He says, due to a sudden cash flow crisis, I feel the need to relocate to another state as soon as possible. Know I can count on you, Teddy boy.
Tell him I've gone to Peru. I hate him. Hate, vomit.
Oh, I want to meet him. He's my great uncle.
He was a Datsun dealer. When I was a kid, I used to wake up at night and find he'd shoved a duck in me bed.
Why a duck?
Of course, Dad wouldn't let him put the ferret in me bed. You ever had a ferret trying to get out of your jammies?
It sounds like a riot.
I've got it. It's an idea. I'm hearing the voices.
What?
We start a rumour that the whole village is infected with mad cow disease, and that anyone from Queensland with a funeral parlour will catch it and die. It's so obvious when you think about it.
Darcy, you're a genius.
Nah, there's one fatal flaw to the plan.
What?
He arrives at lunchtime.
Someone should blow today up.
Men and women of Whispering Pines, as President of the Residents' Association, I declare this special meeting open. Now, I don't want to hog the limelight, so I'll hand you over to Samantha, who'll tell you what she told me first. Carry on.
Good news, everyone. We've been left a horse.
What?
We've been left a horse. You know what a horse is, Mr. Johnston? It's got 4 legs, teeth at one end, and a hole for a vet's arm at the other.
I know what a horse is.
Good. Briefly, as you know, old Jimmy Norton recently left the village. And in his will, he left us Deidre's drum. Deidre's drum, I'm told, is a 3-year-old filly of quite good breeding that Jim was training just prior to his tragic departure from the village.
And as chairman of the horse racing committee, I want you all to know...
I beg your pardon? Who says you're the chairman?
I'm always chairman, aren't I, Muriel?
Just the other day, I was reading. John Cazaley Johnston is an inspirational leader of men and has the dynamic courage of Samson.
You see?
Where did you read that?
In Jono's diary.
I nominate Ted Bullpitt as chairman.
Why?
Because he's single, available, and reminds me of an Afghan I once had.
An Afghan hound?
No, just an Afghan. He had a turban to die for.
All those in favour of Mr. Bullpitt as chairman?
Aye.
Those against?
Me!
The ayes have it. The first chairman of the horse racing committee is old Grumblebum. Mr. Bullpitt.
Ah,
Hey!
I paper, I paid for it. Keep your drug-crazed fingers off it.
Don't you know it's rude to snatch?
Did I just tell you to get a job?
No.
Get a job. Meantime, make me a cup of tea. Go on.
No, do it yourself.
All right, rent.
Typical. Student bashing as usual.
My taxes are supporting you. I'll bash you as much as I like. Put a sock in it. I want to read Ginger Meggs.
Get Look!
What?
Gotcha!
Oh, stop! Oh, I hate you.
You don't hate me. I'm your brother. You love me.
I don't. I hate you. Hate, vomit, spit, chuck, spew.
Oh, you're right, Ted. Same old sense of humour. How's the old dingle twang hanging?
Watch it, not in front of the GIRL.
Oh, Teddy. You didn't tell me you had a secret cuddly little bunny in your hutch.
Hello, I'm Terry.
You're more than Terry. You're terrific. Bob Bullpitt, party animal.
You sure it's not part animal?
I like it. Feisty and foxy. You're a dark horse, Ted.
It's the Wog's daughter. Now, what do you want?
Ted, I have a business proposition for you.
Oh, God. Amway's got me again.
No, Ted. No, it's bigger than that. Did you see Four Corners last week? That story about those horrible funeral scams on the Gold Coast?
No.
Good.
I saw that. Hey, just a minute. You were the bloke being chased down the alley by the film crew.
No. That wasn't me. Everyone on the Gold Coast looks like that. Now, how about it, Ted?
How about what?
My 2-point business proposition. First point, you give me 10 grand.
I haven't got 10 grand.
Well, how much you got?
5?
You're a tough negotiator, Ted, but I'll take it. All right. That takes care of point 1. Now, point 2, I give it back to you. Eventually.
And what does he get out of it?
Good point, babe. You get, Ted, 49% of the No Frills funerals and car wash.
Why a car wash?
Have you ever seen a dirty hearse? What about it?
No, I don't trust you. I've never trusted you since you took the seat off me bike, and I had to push it to school for years.
But, Ted, you don't understand. I'm desperate. If I don't come up with the dough, I'll lose the speedboat.
So what?
My girlfriend lives on it.
Tough.
How about you, babe? You haven't got a lazy 5 grand for your groovy grand uncle?
Well, if I had it, how would I know I'd get it back?
Don't you worry your pretty little head about that. Now, listen, after this, you, me, ecstasy.
Bob?
Talk to me, baby. No!
Pickle me grandmother. You've laid him out cold.
Sorry, I didn't think I'd actually...
When he comes to...
Yes?
Will you show me how to do it? As chairman of the Whispering Pines Horse Racing Committee, and you're not...
Watch it, Ted. I've done martial arts.
What is the mattress they land on?
How dare you?
Just get on with it. Start the meeting.
Oh, right. Muriel, will you make a note of it? The meeting commenced at 4:30. Right. Ready, set, go. Oh.
You hit my phone!
Sorry.
You fool!
Oh, dear.
You broke my phone. How can I go out for drinks with my girlfriends and be the only one without a phone?
I said I'm sorry. It's only a phone.
Only a phone? There are certain bars that won't let you in without a phone.
The man's a cretin.
I'm not a cretin.
You are a cretin.
I'm not a cretin. Hang on, what's a cretin?
You know that time your brother Bob talked you into putting a packet of bungers in your mouth?
Yeah.
And then you let him light them?
Yeah.
Well, that basically is a cretin.
I suppose you're still driving that old Ford taxi.
It's a Fairmont, and it's never been a taxi.
It's got a gas bottle and an advertising sign on the boot.
It's a spoiler. It creates downforce for traction.
Bull. It says, vote one Billy McMahon, your man for the 70s.
He was betrayed.
Now, boys, can we please talk about Deidre's drum? What does she eat?
Far too much by the look of these bills.
We already owe the trainer, Perce Woodhouse, $4,000.
Pickle me grandmother. Is he taking her to Sizzlers every night? Why can't Darcy just drop her off some lawn clippings?
When's the 26th?
The 26th. Oh, that's ages away. That's tomorrow.
Why?
The late Jim has entered Deirdre in the 3rd race in Brisbane. The random breath testing handicap.
Certainly is.
What?
A handicap, random breath testing. It ruined Jono's drinking problem.
I don't have a drinking problem.
Good. Getting back to the horse, I suggest that if Deirdre doesn't perform, we should consider selling her or getting a night job to support her. Does everyone agree?
Hang on. I ask the questions. I'm the chairman.
Well, go on then.
All those in favour, say aye.
Aye.
Right. Oh!
You smashed my personal organizer!
Sorry!
Sorry, it's destroyed. My diary, all my phone numbers are gone.
Well, you won't need him. Your phone's busted.
Mr. Bullpitt, or should I say Buffalo Brain?
What the hell is that? That's the Kingswood alarm.
Ted Balana, your car, it's gone.
Pick me grandmother. They've taken the Kingswood. Listen, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the Premier. Tell him I've got his wife locked in a cage. Oh, good day, Mr. Premier. Where are all the cops? What do you mean in jail? Get them out of jail. Someone's pinched the Kingswood. I reported it yesterday, but nobody turned up. You haven't seen it, have you? No, I'm not some sort of escaped lunatic. Hello? Vote for him again. Funny you didn't ask about his wife.
Why don't you ring the army? There's lots of them. But it's still called Telstra. There's thousands of them all driving around tailgating people at 120 Ks.
Howdy, everybody. Here comes the party.
What's that?
Oh, God, it's him.
Hello, world. Yes, it's me. Bobby Bullpitt, don't swoon, I'm human.
Well, if you're human, why do you drag your bum across the lawn?
I like it. Foxy and feisty. Let me make you purr, baby.
No, only joking.
I'm just going to my room to circumcise my Ken doll.
What do you want?
Teddy, brother, dear. What makes you think I want anything?
Because you do. You always do. Give me $5 grand. Let me borrow your yo-yo. Give me your underpants.
I never pinch your underpants.
You did. It was a really cold day. I'll never forget it. It started snowing and he said to all the other kids, let's play Hide Ted's underpants.
It's only a bit of fun.
It wasn't. You already played Hide Ted's jumper, Hide Ted's shirt, Hide Ted's shorts. Someone should blow all brothers up.
Anyway, Ted, you'll be pleased to know that my minor cash flow crisis has been resolved. And I won't even need to sleep on your couch anymore.
Good. Where are you going?
Nowhere. No wonder you like it here. The friendliest kingdom of them all.
Hey? What's that supposed to mean?
Yoo-hoo, Bobby darling, the spa's ready for us.
Joan. Why didn't I meet you 30 years ago?
Because I was only 10. Oh, Teddy, what a wonderful, exciting man your brother is. Charm certainly runs in the Bullpitt family.
Oh, yeah, we're chocker with charm, especially him.
Ooh, come on, Bobby darling, let's blow a few bubbles and try out my new vibrating ice bucket.
No worries. See you later, Ted. We're going to play Hide Bobby's Dingle Twang.
All right, hold your horses. What's the hurry? Has Peter Brock run out of petrol? What do you want?
Police.
They haven't turned up yet. God, it's hard. Who is it now?
Mr. Bullpitt.
Yeah, have you got an exact identical brother that's looking for the cops?
I am the cops.
Well, where are the rest of them?
In jail. Now, you lost a car?
Not a car, it's a Kingswood.
Oh, as far as I'm concerned, it's just another boring car to write about so some insurance company knows what poor bunny not to pay.
Come in.
Now, I'll need a full description. No, I don't. Everyone knows what a Kingswood looks like. We call them road rabbits. Millions of them.
Watch it, mate. Mine is no ordinary Kingswood.
OK, what makes yours so different?
I'll show you. I had an exact scale model made of it. I had to sell me above-ground pool to pay for it. Have a look.
Holy sons of blood! That is a Kingswood!
Do you reckon you can find it?
I don't know how we missed it. Righto, scene of the crime, which way?
I'll show you.
Where'd you buy that car? In Bethlehem? Mr. Bullpitt, have you ever heard of the crime of stuffing the police about?
I don't understand. It was definitely pinched.
Well, it's back now, isn't it?
It's a miracle.
Or as we say in the police force, the second coming. Now, can I get going? I don't want to miss home and away.
Well, what if it goes again?
Ah, don't worry. Just find 3 wise men and follow them.
God's sake. Someone here must know how to program the video recorder. Mr. Johnston?
No.
Muriel?
No.
Mr. Bullpitt, what about... What am I saying? He's still trying to master the challenges of a biro.
Listen, Yuli, there's nothing wrong with a crayon. This country was built on crayons.
If it's any help, I can operate a video camera. Trouble is, it's bolted to the ceiling of my bedroom.
Deirdre's drum is about to jump in Brisbane and nobody in this village knows how to record this special moment in history.
All right, I'll do it. But this is the last time. I'm fed up with spending my nights rushing around the village showing people how to use their videos. Now watch carefully. You take the videotape, say videotape.
Videotape.
Good. And you put it in the machine. Say it.
In the machine.
Now you select the channel.
The channel.
And press the red button.
Red button.
See, it's working. Isn't that easy?
Oh, well done, Tess.
Here it is, it's already started.
With 600 to run, it's Flashback leading Saturn Planet, followed by Sirocco, Benchmark, Star Chimes, and Deirdre's Drum.
Hooray!
For very long last. Into the straight, and it's still Flashback and Saturn Planet with Sirocco, and here comes Benchmark. There's nothing in it. You could chuck a hanky over the field. And Flashback's got it from Saturn Planet and Benchmark in the minor places.
Where's Deirdre's drum?
For those punters who invested in Deirdre's Drum, it's just entered the straight. And is pausing for a mouthful of grass.
Oh, well, that's the end of that.
Right by s1e11, coming from the wide barrier. Saturn Planet, second.
Terry?
Boogie safe
Sorry.
there, $12.80 place.
There you go, Kieran. Old breadcrumbs. We're broke again. We've been living on dead mouse jaffles for weeks.
I told you not to put all your money on that dumb horse.
Someone should blow race horses up. Well, what are all these fumes doing in the house? Why can't you wear socks like a real man?
I'll get it.
Whoever it is, tell him I can't afford it.
Well, what if it's your brother Bob?
Hit him again.
G'day, Terry. Ted around?
Hey, Fred, it's your mate Barney.
G'day, Jono. Haven't got any leftovers, have you?
Sorry, Ted, but I do have something that might interest you.
I can't afford it.
I was putting some newspaper bottom of the budgie's cage, and guess what I saw?
Budgie pup.
Sort of. It's your brother.
Hey?
It is, it's him. Not the Kingswood. Not a Jaguar, not a Rolls, but a humble Kingswood was a surprise winner of the Lions Club Classic Car Competition last weekend. Proud owner Bob Bullpitt collected a healthy $5,000 first prize.
Struth me dead, that's where it went.
And he's ripped you off. That $5,000 should be yours.
Getting money out of Bob is like trying to shove an egg back into a chook.
What?
Well, you know what I mean. If I could just rewind this last week and start again.
That's it!
What?
The answer!
The answer? Haven't even had the question yet, have we, Johnny?
Well, don't ask me. I'm still trying to work out who Fred and Barney are.
Where's the tape of Deirdre's race?
It's over there. What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to get that egg back into a shonky Gold Coast chook.
Make a note, Muriel. Meeting commenced at 7:30 on today.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Whispering Pines Horse Committee, I want to thank you for being here at such short notice.
We had no choice. We live here.
Yes, yes, very droll, very droll. I am now prepared to make you a very generous offer. So generous, it is absolutely genuine. You have my word of honour on that.
Uh-oh.
Now, I know that you're all living on limited resources, and the racing game can be a funny old business. So now I am willing, at great personal sacrifice, to offer you $5,000 for Deidre's drum. What do you say?
Any comments?
Well, I don't know. On the one hand...
We'll take it. Meeting closed. Oh!
My new phone! You've done it again!
Sorry.
It's your turn to be sorry!
Fine by me. It's Jono's watch. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, comrade.
It was great, Darcy, finally getting to rip off Bob. Ha ha! $5 grand, what a dill. Hey, oi, leave the money on the fridge.
I'm not drinking your precious beer.
All right, then.
I'm drinking rum. Real girls drink rum.
Howdy, everybody. Teddy boy. Little foxy terrier. And what's his name? Well, I just came to say goodbye.
I'm driving my big bully boy to the airport.
The plane doesn't leave for 7 hours.
Yes, well, we're going to have a little detour on the way.
As a farewell gift, a friend of mine has filled her float tank with chocolate mousse.
Well, thanks for everything. Come along, my little chocky froggy.
I don't know what made him think that horse was any good.
Oh, simple. We just showed him the tape of Deidre's last race.
But we're still waiting for Deidre to finish. I mean, why would Bob do a thing...
Easy. With my video gear and Darcy's amazing voice, we just worked a bit of re-recording magic.
How?
Take it away, Darcy.
15 metres from the post and it's still Deidre's drum from flashback. Watch that little filly go. Deidre's drum flashback. And Deidre's drum wins the random breath testing handicap.
Heck of a grandmother, Darcy. You're a legend.